Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZIRK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, we're going to talk about the best free 88 overall Ultimate Kickoff champion to select and the best free 85 overall heroes to pick. I do want to give a shout out to Beth for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also have a special announcement for those of you guys that have already signed up on Underdog using code ZIRK, which doubles your first deposit up to $100. You have this Dak Prescott payout booster interception special in your app right now. Take the lower. He's not throwing a pick. But if you guys sign up right now using code ZIRK, it'll still double your first deposit, and you guys will get a Dak Prescott passing yards booster Sunday morning. So sign up before 10 a.m. Eastern time on Sunday morning, and you'll get a different booster. And that's only with code ZIRK. Only code ZIRK users will get that. There's also a Shador Sanders booster for tomorrow, and a Joe Burrow 0.5 total yards for new users. So sign up right now using code ZIRK. You'll get Burrow and Shador right now, and you get Dak on Sunday. Also, just make sure you guys use an entry with this tool right here. Regardless if you win or lose, you can do $1 on it, doesn't matter. You can still be chosen as one of the 10 people who are randomly going to win $10,000. Make an entry with it. But let's talk about where can you guys actually get these free 88s and free 85s from before we go over the best ones to choose. That would be number one, the field pass for the free 88 overall. At the end of the Ultimate Kickoff field pass at level 19, you can see right here, you do get an 88 overall BND or an auctionable 85. By the way, I'm finding this out now after recording this entire video here, but this pack right here, somebody tweeted it at me and it says fantasy, all that. Here's the thing. The pack actually gives you a random 85 and a random 88. I'm hoping that this is just an issue going on with the pack. It's like a glitch or something, and that's not how it's supposed to be. With that being said, I'm still going to go over, of course, the best ones to get. So hopefully they fix it by the time you guys are seeing this video or shortly after, whatever, because there's no way this pack should just give you a random free 88 and a random free 85 right here out of this, and then you get to choose then. That makes no sense. Hopefully it's fixed. The challenges, to go ahead and do the objectives, whatever. You can play the solo challenges. Those do take a while, getting picks of players in your lineup, completing sets, and then head-to-head stuff as well. So just go through, knock this out. And as for the free 85 overall, guys, that is going to be in the Ultimate Kickoff solo challenge as well. Right there, 380 stars. So definitely a bit of grinding to do. But to be honest, some of these cards are actually pretty usable. Let's get into it. So getting into these players, guys, let's start off with the 88 overall champions and talk about what is the best one to choose as a BND. I have these ranked 1 through 4. So last place is Aaron Rodgers. Why is Aaron Rodgers in last place? Although, yes, he is a good quarterback. Number one, he doesn't get gunslinger. Number two, he's slow. Obviously, it's Aaron Rodgers. And then you're going to mention his release, how it's really good. His accuracies are really good as well. You have a free RG3. If you have the free RG3, I don't know why you're getting Aaron Rodgers. He is not in the tier, in my opinion, of Warren Moon and Michael Vick. I feel like those two are really in like their own tier. Then underneath them, I personally feel like is Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, I've actually really enjoyed that card. I mean, I'm almost tempted to say Kyler Murray should be in that top tier, but he doesn't have Gunslinger, which is unfortunate. But Kyler Murray's played really well for me. RG3, of course, is a free card. Why would you take another BND quarterback who's just a slower RG3 with a slightly better release? I don't really see the point. As for my third worst champion to go ahead and select, that's going to be Jadeveon Clowney. Although, Jadeveon Clowney, I just don't like this card either. To be honest, it's not very good. He has 84 speed, 87 excel, 86 block share. That's good. But then he can't pass rush very well. Only has 82 power move. I only have him ranked above Aaron Rodgers because we don't already have, you know, 2 free defensive linemen. You do have the Reggie White, which you could be running right now left end, and you could, you know, get Clowney and throw him in at right end, I guess. Yeah, not really big on either of these guys. Now, this one, though, is where you have to make your choice if you're going to go one of these cards as BND, because Juju Smith-Schuster is very solid. He's got 87 speed, 86 excel, 6'1". If you need a slot receiver, like if you guys don't have a good slot receiver right now, I wouldn't blame you for taking Juju Smith-Schuster. 87 catching traffic, good route running as well, except for that 84 deep route running. The only thing I wish was that his juke move was better, because I feel like juking is just so good this year. But Juju is very solid, 6'1", you know, very good stats here. You come down to the abilities down here. He does get Slot Apprentice right there for 2 AP. So if you don't have yourself like a Jerry Rice or somebody like that, I honestly think picking him is really, really good. And you get him as a BND, which means he can be your wide receiver 4, your wide receiver 5, whatever. Very good pick. And the same goes for Javon Hargrave. The only difference is, though, Juju is going to be a depth position pick, which means it can be your wide receiver 4, your wide receiver 5 when you're done with the card, you know, as one of your starters. But I feel like right now, if you're looking for, okay, I want top tier, you know, player at their position, I don't have Juju like ranked as top 3 for wide receivers, right? Javon Hargrave is a top 3 defensive tackle in the entire game. If we compare his stats here to Warren Sapp, guys, which is who I currently use, I love this Warren Sapp card. Speed, the same. Acceleration, +1 to Javon Hargrave. Strength is 2 lower. Block shed is also 4 lower on Javon Hargrave, which does push Warren Sapp up to 90, which is really good. And then the finesse move is an 88, power move for Sapp is an 87. So both these cards are very, very good DTs. And I feel like right now, if you guys go with Javon Hargrave, you start him at defensive tackle, you have one of the best DTs in the entire game. So I feel like taking him as BND right now is the move. So I feel like Javon Hargrave is definitely the move right now for your free 88. But now let's talk about the free 85s, guys. Starting off, I have 5 players here. We have Myles Murphy at number 5. Now, why is Myles Murphy here at number 5? Again, kind of similar to, you know, if you just need another defensive end to pair with your free Reggie White, Myles Murphy, 84 speed, 86 excel. Very fast for a DN, 86 power move. Block shed's low, but he gives you good speed, gives you power move, but he's not a depth position player as an 85 BND, so you'll likely move on pretty quick. And someone that I personally like just a little bit more, just simply because they are more balanced here, is Tavius Robinson, 83 speed, 87 excel. He's got 85 power move, but he actually can stop the run a little bit with 80 block shed and 87 hit power. So if you don't have yourself like, you know, the free Micah Parsons, whatever, Tavius can definitely slide right in. And of course, when it comes to these 85 overalls, obviously so, you know, offensive linemen are going to be very, very good picks. As I've told you guys, since the beginning of the year, right now, you do not need crazy O-linemen. You just really don't. I even used edge threat, you know, on my DeMarcus Ware. And I'll tell you right now, I don't think it's worth the AP. It really didn't do anything all that crazy. The first game I ever used edge threat on D-Ware, I was like, all right, this is going to cause issues for everybody using these O-linemen who don't get good abilities, which is no O-lineman right now. No O-lineman get, you know, crazy good abilities like edge protector, secure protector, whatever. But yeah, it really fell off after that. I didn't really seem too impressed. And to be honest with you right now, you could 100% get away, I feel like, having 83, 84, 85 overall linemen at every single position, especially 85s, and you'll be fine. And Nate Herbig right here, guys, a 334-pound right guard. That is one of the bigger guards in the game. 86 strength on him, 84 run block, 84 pass block. I mean, if you go with him, I feel like you're going to be set at right guard for a while right now until they start adding, you know, crazy defensive linemen in with crazy speed and, you know, block shed and power move and whatever else that also get crazy good abilities. We don't really have that right now. The same thing goes with Andre Dillard right here at left tackle. You can really pick and choose which one you want to go with between Nate and Andre Dillard. But Andre has 70 speed, 75 excel, 85 strength on him, 83 run block, 84 pass block, 85 impact block as well. Again, go with these old linemen. They're not bad. But my number 1 player, guys, still, even after part 2 just released, is still going to be Brandon McManus. Brandon McManus, I feel like, is definitely still the best option to go with when it comes to, you know, the free 85 overall. He's got 87 kick power with 79 kick accuracy. Right now, it's currently who my kicker is, and he's going to be very, very good. He can make some pretty long field goals for now. I honestly feel like if you go with Brandon McManus, you're probably going to get the most longevity out of him rather than anyone. Obviously so, you know, EA is not going to let Brandon McManus be the highest kick power kicker in the game for much longer. I would imagine, you know, when the Team Diamonds promo drops, which could be here pretty soon, we'll get a kicker who's, you know, higher kick power. We'll probably end up getting a kicker pretty soon here with Legends as well, which will not be a hype weekend for getting a kicker, but at the same time, he's going to be better. But either which way, you don't necessarily need to go pick up whoever the new guy is with 88, 89 kick power when you have 87 for free. So, in my opinion, this suited pick here for the 85, and also to pick for that 88, I definitely feel like Javon Hargrave is the move right now. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below, check out Underdog Fantasy, and get the code ZIRK only. Only code ZIRK users have it, or will get it if you sign up right now using code ZIRK after you make your first deposit. You will get that Dak Prescott interception booster. Take the lower. My man is not throwing a pick this week. I'll be at the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.